So I just want to. This is John. Sorry about that. I just want to take note. There's a date, time, and day down at the bottom of the screen here. This is a timestamp camera. It's Friday, right? It's supposed to get up to 57 degrees today. 57 degrees today, right? The people downstairs were smoking pot about 1 o'clock in the morning. It smelled so bad up here in the living room here where my bedroom is, and this room here in the kitchen and the bathroom, that I come out and started, not bitching. I would just say, "Oh my God, it stinks up here like freaking weed smoke." Went in the bathroom to take a leak last night. So next thing you know, you hear people jumping out windows, doors slamming, people running out of here, right? I'm thinking, what the hell is going on here? I even heard somebody, it sounded like somebody threw a metal pan out the window. Like if you had one of those silver serving trays. That's what it sounded like. Somebody just went and it hit the ground out here. Now, I'm going to keep this door closed as I'm going out here to show you. But I get up this morning and go to the bathroom. Wait, now I'm going to leave that light out and turn this one on. Now I want to show you what the temperature reads in here. And yes, you are reading that right. It says 83 degrees. So they turned up the heat again on me, which is either going to make my electric bill go high. Why can't I get this to come in? What is so hard about this? What the... There it is, 83 degrees. Now, the maintenance guy put this on heat. I had it on off. It's heat off cool, right? Let me show you what I have it set on. 52 degrees. So I just pushed the bottom button to show you what I have it set on. Look, I'll do it again. Oh, it didn't get in. Wait a minute. There it goes. I just pushed it. It says 52 degrees. That's what I have my heater set on. There, I just push it down to 51 to show you. So, what is going on here? You walk in my bathroom, it's stifling hot again. They did close off the hole that leads up into my bathroom that stopped the heat from coming up from downstairs. But my God, it's still stifling hot up here. You walk into this room, that room, the hallway, that room especially. Out here it's hot. I have to keep this door closed or I'd be roasting. It's, again, mind you, the temperature, the degrees that are supposed to be outside today is 57 degrees. Why would you go away and leave your heat on 80 something knowing that it's going to be 57 degrees? Unless A, they're trying to get me out of the building, B, they're trying to give me a heat stroke, or C, they're implementing what Pennsylvania calls self-help eviction. They're trying to get you to move. Do you understand what I mean? By doing this to me. They were doing it all last week. So I am just documenting it. It's going to be 57 degrees. So if I have a stroke, a heart attack, heat stroke, anything like that, it's because of these people downstairs leaving their heat tremendously high. I don't have my heat on. You can see it was set at 51 degrees. My heater hasn't kicked on once since I lived here. So I'm just letting you know. There's something weird going on here. And these pot-smoking weirdo neighbors are either involved in it with the landlord or doing it on their own. Because I've called him once. He had his two, I don't know if they were Spanish or Hindu maintenance workers come out here, and neither one of them could, I guess, figure out what's going on here. That's why sometimes you gotta call a heating expert, like Jackson A. Ecker. He's a heating expert, or there's other experts in the area that they could have called to come out and take a look at it. Then when you know it ain't the machine, the heater itself, which it wasn't, it's been off for all week long. Now all of a sudden we're at 83 degrees again. So since the day I called the landlord until now, the heat's been on a temperature of like 77 degrees, it was reading up here, which is understandable because heat rises. So any heat from downstairs would come up here. That's a reasonable level of heat for a building like this. But 87 degrees? No, they're doing this on purpose. So either they can deal drugs out of here, do drugs in here, something's going on here. So 437 East High Street in Pottstown is full of pothead drug addicts that do drugs and probably sell drugs, and they want me out of here. That's what it's. I mean, I can feel the heat. You know, it's like by the windows. I have the windows open, and it's nice and cool right here. But you can feel the heat, like right here. I can feel it starting there on back. It is getting hot. And like I said, noontime it's going to be 57 degrees outside. It's probably going to be 127 in here because they put the heat up to 80. So I'm going to attempt probably to call the landlord again and let him know, but I'm going to wait until it builds up the heat so when his workers get here, they can go, oh my gosh, it is hot in here. You know what I mean? So they can see what these people are doing. And then I'm going to probably call the police and report them for all the drug activity because they're not going to keep doing this to me. I didn't want to call the police. I wanted to mind my own business, but here we are again. I'm not moving because of these people. Once again, they're not going to force me out of the building so their drug addict buddy can move into my apartment or whatever they're up to, whatever they're trying to, pull here. That's not going to happen. I'm locked into a contract where my contract is a year, and I'm in a contract with the people that are helping me maintain my rent for 2 years. So I'm not going nowhere. It's not going to happen. So there you go for today.